Namaste. Let us move to the next problem in the single entry system. David kept his books of account under single entry system. An analysis of rough cash book for the year 2016 shows the following particulars. Okay. So, as you know, cash book is always showing debit balance usually, right? So if there is cash, there will be two balance, opening balance will be there. But here they haven't given debit balance. They have given credit balance by overdraft. That means what? In the uh, in that particular year, there is no cash in hand. There was overdraft. Correct? So opening overdraft they have given. So usually what happens? See, while looking at the cash book, you should understand all the debit side items. They are the they are the receipts, and credit side items. They are the payments. So we should understand this properly. Then one by one we can see. See, two debtors account. That means what? Cash. We have collected cash. We have receipt. See, cash is receipt. We have received cash from the debtors. How much? 60,000. Where does it appear? Where it appears? In the debtors account. Cash received from debtors. Okay, 60,000. Then two capital account. That means what? Receipt. We have received 5,000 rupees amount as capital. What is this capital? Additional capital. Okay, this year he has contributed. Where it goes in the balance sheet? Closing. So closing balance sheet we have to write additional capital. We have to add to the capital. Okay, look at this side, payment side. Overdraft, opening balance is given. So when there is opening balance, we have to use it for the preparation of opening balance sheet. So overdraft 7,400, it goes to the opening balance sheet. Then creditors, that means what? Payment. We made 25,000 rupees payment to our creditors. So it comes in creditors account. Cash paid to creditors, okay, 25,000. Then business expenses. So we paid rupees 10,000 as business expenses. You know it is revenue expenditure, so it will come in the profit and loss account. Wages. You know wages is direct expenses. It will come in the trading account. Then drawings. Drawings. See this they have given for the year. Usually this will be given at the year end, right? So drawings is given, it will appear in the closing balance sheet. Unless and until they mention it is opening, it is considered as it is closing, correct? So closing balance sheet. Next, balance sheet cash on 31st 12 2016, that is year end. They have given. So bank balance. So closing balance sheet. So closing date. Cash in hand, closing balance sheet. Is that clear? So first thing you should identify which item goes where. Additional information is given. See debtors, opening and closing. This you have to see. When they have given the dates is very important. So opening as well as closing they have given. So debtors 53,000 and 88,000. See creditors, stock, machinery, furniture. So whatever the balances they have given in the opening date, this will appear in the opening balance sheet. This will appear in the closing balance sheet. Clear? Adjustments we'll see. All sales and purchases were on credit. From the above information, prepare trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet. Here they haven't asked us to prepare cash book because they have already given. So whatever is being asked, that we have to see. Trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet. Here again, see, after providing depreciation on machinery at 10% and furniture at 5%. So they have given this. What do you mean by this? Here we have to prepare, we have to provide the depreciation. So as you know, in the adjustments, whatever they give, it appears two side, like it appears in two accounts, right? So as a rule of double entry bookkeeping, it's a new adjustment it is. Yes. Depreciation. Where does it appear? One in profit and loss account. Two depreciation on machinery and furniture. Then closing balance sheet. Is it clear? Okay. The next, let us work out the problem. Opening balance sheet we have to prepare. Okay. So while preparing opening balance sheet, we should first always you have to see the cash book. Okay. In the cash book, if there is opening bank balance or overdraft, we have to write that. Here there is no opening cash balance, but overdraft is there. See the date 1 1. So we have to write this 7,400. Then remaining everything we have to write from this additional information they have given. This 1 1 2016, all the balances we have to write in the opening balance sheet. See, bank overdraft, creditors, debtors, stock, machinery, furniture. So the balancing figure will be your capital. Is it clear? Okay. Now, this capital, where does it appear? This is the opening capital. So this is very important. Opening capital. In the closing balance sheet, we have to start with this. Okay, closing balance sheet, we are using it. Then, next one, total debtors account. So you know, total debtors, you have worked out so many problems, right? So total debtors always shows debit balance. So debtors account. What is the debtors balance? They have already given 53,000. Correct. And cash. I told you, cash received from the debtors 60,000. So this you'll get in the cash book, right? Debtors, see, 60,000. This we have to write. Then closing balance is given. It is given in the problem. Debtors, yes, closing balance 88,000. See, 88,000. This is given. So the balancing figure will be the credit sales. So this is the balancing figure, 95,000. Now where we are going to use it? Sales. You know, sales is used in trading account. It is used in trading account, credit sales. Okay. So we have prepared opening balance sheet, total debtors, total creditors account. So total creditors account always shows credit balance by balance brought down. So by balance brought down here 15,000. This you know, right? Opening balance of creditors. Look at the opening balance sheet. You'll come to know this. Then cash. It is there in the cash book. Cash paid to creditors. Correct? That is there. Then closing balance is given 31st 12. So this is the balancing figure, credit purchases. So usually total debtors and total creditors account is prepared in order to find out credit purchases and credit sales. Okay. The next one is trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st December 2016. So this is the closing balance sheet. See here. This is the closing balance sheet. Sorry, closing profit and loss account. So usually at the end of the year we are preparing. So opening stock they have given in the opening balance sheet. Opening stock is given. Purchases. Where did you get this? 29,500. Look at the cash book. See. We would always see this. Opening stock, it will be given in the opening balance sheet. Purchases. This usually cash purchases plus credit purchases. If there is any cash purchases, that will be given in the cash book. Credit side, payment they'll give. But here there is no cash purchases. So credit purchases only 29,500 is there. No, same thing we are writing. Wages. It is there in the cash book because they made the payment, right? So wages direct expenses we are writing here. Sales. Sales we got from here 95,000. While preparing the debtors account, we'll come to know. So if there is cash sales, again we have to add. So that will be there in the cash book. So both you have to check, cash book as well as debtors and creditors account. Then closing stock, it is given closing balance stock. So the difference will be the gross profit. So this is the gross profit. Gross profit brought down. Then in the cash book there is business expenses, right? Cash book they made the payment. So business expenses here. Then I told you depreciation. So machinery value 10%, furniture 5%. So you have to add both the sides and the balancing figure will be the net profit. Now let us prepare the balance sheet, closing balance sheet. So assets, cash in hand, cash at bank. These are the balances which are there at the year end, cash book closing. So this you'll get in the cash book closing balance. Then debtors closing balance, stock closing balance, machinery less depreciation, furniture less depreciation. So here first you can prepare this capital. Okay. So capital, opening capital. It is there in the opening balance sheet. We got it. So we prepare opening balance sheet in order to find out this. Okay. Add further capital. This is there in the cash book. So the owner has introduced 5,000 extra capital. So we have to add total this much we have. Add net profit. So this one, net profit. So this is the total one. Less drawings. So drawings is given in the cash book because they made the payment, right? So we are deducting this, right? And there is creditors, closing creditors. So we are writing this. The balance sheet gets tallied. I hope you understood this problem. Work out, and if you are well versed with this format, we can do the advanced problems in the next class. Thank you.